Rumi, one of the greatest mystical poets of all time, beautifully said, "Love is the bridge between you and everything." His words remind us how love connects us to ourselves and the world around us. That's exactly what we're about here at Psychomystic, diving deep into the fascinating blend of psychology and mysticism to uncover what truly makes us human. So glad you're here. Let's take this incredible journey together. Remember those early days when every glance, every touch sent your heart racing? When the whole world seemed new and full of possibility because of this one person? But time has a way of settling things down. The thrill fades, replaced by routine, comfort, or sometimes even distance. What if I told you that spark, the feeling of butterflies, isn't lost forever? That it's something you can rediscover and nurture again with the right mindset, some understanding, and a little courage of the heart. Those butterflies you felt were not just a poetic metaphor. They're real physical sensations sparked by a cocktail of brain chemicals. When we fall in love, dopamine floods our system, giving us that rush of excitement. Norepinephrine stirs up energy, and oxytocin helps us bond deeply. This is why your palms sweat, your heart races, and your stomach flutters. But here's the catch. Dopamine bursts don't last forever. That initial high dims, and if we're not careful, we mistake this natural shift for losing the spark. But butterflies aren't a one-time show. They're part of a dynamic dance between connection, novelty, and emotional openness. As relationships mature, the fireworks often settle into something deeper, calmer. The brain shifts from chasing dopamine highs to leaning into oxytocin's steady warmth. This doesn't mean love is gone. It means it's changing shape. But that change can feel like the spark has been lost. Psychologist Arthur Aron discovered that couples who keep exploring, growing, and learning about each other don't just survive, they thrive. That curiosity, that willingness to discover new things together, is the antidote to boredom and stagnation. So, love's not about maintaining a constant high, but about cultivating ongoing growth and wonder. Beyond the biology, love has a mysterious, mystical side. For centuries, poets and mystics have seen love as a cosmic dance, a meeting of souls awakening and evolving through connection. Those butterflies? They're the soul's energy stirring, responding to a deep resonance with another. When you tap into that level, love becomes less about fleeting feelings and more about unfolding layers of meaning, depth, and presence. Practices like meditation, shared rituals, or simply being fully present with your partner can open doors to this soulful connection. The truth is, the spark doesn't disappear because love died. It fades because something much deeper has gone unseen or unmet. Sometimes in you, sometimes in the relationship. Often, what feels like boredom or distance is really emotional numbness masquerading as comfort. Your brain, trying to protect you from pain, dulls your feelings, and suddenly, the thrill is gone. There might be resentment brewing in silence, wounds left unspoken that build invisible walls between you. Vulnerability feels dangerous when past hurts scream louder than hope. And somewhere along the way, you may forget that love is a choice you make each day, not just a feeling that happens to you. Plus, if you lose sight of who you are outside the relationship, your connection can become suffocating, codependent, and stuck. So ask yourself honestly, are you truly in love or just comfortable? Are you avoiding pain or ready to heal it? Want the butterflies back? Stop chasing sparks and start creating a new emotional reality. Here's how. backed by psychology and real couples who made it work. First, try breaking your routine with radical honesty. Share the hardest truth you've been holding inside. Say it clearly and watch how that raw vulnerability can completely shift the dynamic between you. Next, choose curiosity over assumption. Instead of guessing what your partner feels or thinks, ask them directly and listen with an open heart, without judgment. This simple act of genuine curiosity can reignite deep connection. Then, create a mini adventure ritual. It could be picking one night a week to do something totally new together. Maybe cooking a meal you've never tried, exploring a part of town you've never been to, or even playfully role-playing. This novelty triggers your brain's reward system and brings back that excitement. Also, it's important to own your emotional autonomy. Love your partner fully, but understand their happiness isn't your job. When you stop clinging or trying to control, you create the space for butterflies to fly freely again. Practice loving detachment, which doesn't mean distance, but rather loving without needing. This is one of the secrets to magnetic attraction and lasting connection. Lastly, reconnect with your own passions and interests. The person who lights their own fire naturally attracts and ignites the fire in others. Rediscover what makes you glow and share that light with your partner. These steps might feel uncomfortable at first, but transformation always is. The real question is, are you ready to risk feeling those butterflies again? Sometimes, the smallest, most unexpected gestures have the greatest power. Love craves novelty, and nothing cuts through routine faster than surprise. Try dressing to captivate, not for anyone else, but for yourself and your shared moments. A fresh look, a bold lipstick, or just a new haircut can shift energy in the room instantly. It's a signal that you care about yourself and your time together. Thoughtful little gifts can work magic. A favorite book, a handwritten note, or a flower picked just because. These simple tokens whisper, "You're on my mind," and that feeling is intoxicating. Plan surprise dates or mini adventures, even at home. Candlelit dinners, dancing in your living room, or recreating your first date. These moments fire up your brain's dopamine and excitement circuits. Don't underestimate the power of unexpected compliments. Genuine praise about a laugh, a kindness, or even a quirk breaks monotony and deepens connection. And sometimes, all it takes is breaking your usual script. Instead of asking, "How was your day?" try something playful or mysterious like, "What's something you secretly wish we did more often?" These surprises aren't just sweet. They send emotional signals that your brain reads as renewed love and attention. And the truth is, it's not about grand gestures. It's about consistent, sincere, small surprises that create lasting magic. Love isn't just an emotion, it's a spiritual journey. When you start seeing your partner as a mirror for your own soul, every interaction becomes an opportunity for awakening. Challenges aren't just problems, they're invitations to grow. Frustrations transform into lessons. When you embrace this view, butterflies don't just return as nervous excitement. They come as deep reverence and awe. The poet Rumi captured this beautifully. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. If you want to feel those butterflies again, remember this. It's not about chasing fleeting moments. It's about creating lasting connection. Subscribe to Psychomystic for more journeys into love, mind, and spirit. Share your story with us. How do you keep your love alive? Until next time, may your heart stay curious and wild.